It hosted the Olympic Games back in 1996, but it's nothing but baseball now at Turner Field in Atlanta, as MLB The Show welcomes you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Atlanta Braves. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy I've been hearing a lot about is Yunel Escobar. And this guy made quite an impression his rookie year. Hey, it's not too many guys that can pop up to the big leagues and go hit .326 for half a year. And that might just be scratching the surface. He's going to be a good one.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments. But first, let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Alfredo Amezaga, that's second, he'll be in center. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Following him in the cleanup hole, Dan Ugla over at second base. Jorge Cantu will bat fifth, he's at third base. Josh Willingham will be at first base and hit sixth. Scott Podsednik will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Andrew Miller will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. They'll match up against the Bulldog right-hander Tim Hudson. Hudson, still the proprietor of one of the better sinkers in baseball, he comes off a terrific 2007 campaign that saw him win 16 games and record a sparkling 3.33 ERA as he was able to reestablish himself as one of the top hurlers in the game today. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, led nowadays by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jeff Francoeur in right field. Into the box, there you see the leadoff man Hanley Ramirez, so we are set for baseball in Atlanta. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
And this guy's just 2 for 12 in the series, so he could use a big hit here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first, and no problems here for Hudson. That's the second out. Jeremy Hermida stands in, and you see what he's been up to the last 3 weeks or so. He's been on a tear. And that misses, ball 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and that's through, a base hit. Dan Ugla will take his cuts now. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a chance for Johnson at second base. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. And now the starting lineup for the host Braves looks like this. Josh Anderson is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Matt Diaz bats second in left field. In the 3-hole, the powerful Mark Teixeira, he's at first. Scott Thorman, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Yunel Escobar bats fifth. He'll play short. Behind him, Jeff Francoeur out in right. Kelly Johnson is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Clint Sammons will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And batting 9th and doing the pitching, the Bulldog Tim Hudson. Andrew Miller is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys. There'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Josh Anderson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is hard back to the mound. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Matt Diaz will be the batter. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ramirez. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
We'll get a look here. That was going to be a tough turn. Good effort, but they couldn't get the 2.
Mark Teixeira dig in, and you see he enters play on top of the National League and runs batted in. And here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Base hit. Scott Thorman will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Escobar digs in at the plate. First pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Oh, looked like ball four, but he'll make you swing the bat up there.
And he takes ball four, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Tried to catch the back door that time with a slider on 3-2, but this thing just doesn't have enough snap to get it back over the corner, so a very good job there to work the walk.
So it's first and third with two away, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
And you can tell he's looking for something to pull because he was way ahead there.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runners on first and third, two away. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So one run on two base hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number two. The Braves lead it 1-0. Jorge Cantu leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that misses for ball one. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Base hit. Josh Willingham will dig in here. And Hudson jumps ahead with the fastball here, 0-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. And this is going to get under his glove, and that'll be scored as an infield single.
Putting the pressure on to open up the inning. Back-to-back hits here, and now they can really look to capitalize.
Scott Podsednik steps in now. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And you don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That is up, no doubt.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Matt Trainer will stand in. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is where you need that sinker to do its thing.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. To Escobar for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Braves lead this one 1-0. Kelly Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Already have a 1-0 lead, and now the leadoff man's on here to start the second. Maybe more trouble for this starter.
Clint Sammons will get his first shot at it here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
The 3-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
No, foul ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Tim Hudson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Josh Anderson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Too low, 1-0.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a foul ball straight back.
Nope, foul ball.
Inside and low, 2-1. Swing as he pulls this one into right. And Ermita will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Matt Diaz will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Ugla is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Braves on top, 2-0. Andrew Miller is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Shallow center. Escobar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Good fastball there from Hudson, and it's strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Alfredo Amezaga will be the batter. Hudson's fastball is swung on and hit to Escobar at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Braves lead it 2-0. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Foul ball.
Sliced down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Scott Thorman will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away.
That ball's foul.
Here's one hit towards the hole. There to take it is Ugla. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He threw base on balls his first time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled back. In the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Jeff Francoeur will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
At least take the bat off your shoulder, meat.
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. Dan Ugla will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Anderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jorge Cantu will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. And now the ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Diaz is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Josh Willingham will be the batter. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Splitter outside for ball 3.
And Hudson still hasn't walked a batter, but he may be in danger of losing his first right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. On the way. And this is swung on and bounced toward Johnson at second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Braves on top, 2-0. Kelly Johnson will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Clint Sammons will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Payoff pitch coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Tim Hudson will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Low for ball one.
And with one out and a runner at second, I think you pretty much just let the pitcher swing away.
One-0 pitch now. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a ball line softly towards center, and this is taken for the out. Josh Anderson will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And this will be routine out there for Podsednik, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Braves lead this one 2-0. Scott Podsednik will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That ball's foul.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Francoeur has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Matt Trainer will step in now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Working the black. That's a good pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled straight back.
Nope, that's foul.
And a foul ball straight back. Hit hard but foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Andrew Miller will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hudson up to an even 60 pitches after that last one. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Matt Diaz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Not the way you want to start the inning on the mound. Here's the pitch, and look out! Watch your lips. Chuck and duck.
Mark Teixeira will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Ball 1.
And he's got enough in the tank for another inning or 2, but he's closing in on 80 pitches now, so that's worth keeping an eye on.
The 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there.
Well, these guys have out-hit their opponents 8-4 in the ball game, and that's a pretty good indication of why they hold the lead here.
So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Scott Thorman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
Yunel Escobar will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Jeff Francoeur will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves on top, 3-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
Yeah, make it 7 in a row now he's retired, as they haven't gotten anything off of him in the 4th, 5th, and 6th innings.
Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0.
And now at 3-0, you can sense his frustration out there on the mound. He thought that was a strike.
Jeremy Hermida will be next. 3-0 pitch. That's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Swing, strike 2. Grounded softly towards the hole. Toss to Hudson's right on the money, and they get the out at first. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Braves lead it 3-0. And before we get to the Braves half of the 6th, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Kelly Johnson will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, and when you got a good changeup like that, it just makes your fastball even better.
Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1. ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot that time for Kelly Johnson, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Now he's swinging a ball line softly out to right, and this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit.
You'll get a good look where this thing is. This is not normally a guy that has a lot of success with the ball running in like that, but he came through.
Tim Hudson will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now he squares and gets one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Pitchers spend a lot of time on this in batting practice, and it works out here as he's able to move that runner into scoring position with just one out.
Josh Anderson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. First pitch coming. Matt Diaz is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Mark Teixeira will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard but just foul, and that was just about extra bases. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Cantu is there, 2 down.
And we've seen that pitch wind up a souvenir more times than we can count, but he challenges him with a fastball up in the zone and lives to tell the tale.
Scott Thorman will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. 3 runs already home here. And And this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 6-0. Dan Uggla will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And he misses 2-1.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
Here he comes on 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Hit hard but foul. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll put this away for the second out. Josh Willingham will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that thing started in the zone, so that's a good job to hold back at the last second.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And when you're down by a bunch, you better be taking one here.
In there, 3-1.
And they need base runners here. He might even look at another.
2 out, nobody on. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Here's the full count offering. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nice work that time by Tim Hudson. His club up big. It's 6-zip. Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Yunel Escobar will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's one thing to throw strikes, but it's another to throw strikes that catch way too much of the plate.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Podsednik has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jeff Francoeur will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Fouled back. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And lo and behold, look at this. It's a walk for Jeff Francoeur. Kelly Johnson will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
That ball's foul.
He'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Hit hard toward first. Base hit.
At this point, I don't know why they even keep pitching to him. He had a big home run earlier, and now has hit number 4 for him in the ballgame. He's wearing him out.
Clint Salmons will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball that time by Aki for strike one. Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And a called strike two as he's pounding the knees here.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Base hit. A run in. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Tim Hudson will dig in here. First pitch coming. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
He reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Braves lead this one 7-0. Scott Podsednik will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, not too many guys taking healthy swings so far tonight.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Two and 2 now.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Matt Trainer will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now the first pitch. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And the pitch. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Mike Jacobs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Braves on top, 7-0. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Josh Anderson will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Having a hard time finding the strike zone here to start the 8th.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
Matt Diaz will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
The next pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Amezaga is right there, 1 down. Mark Teixeira will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that's through for a base hit. Throw into third. But it's way late, and he's in there. Scott Thorman will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. A run in, the throw to third, but it's way late, and he's in there.
And if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching's been awful. The offense has been awful. The managing's been awful. Just a bad performance all around. Uncle, I give.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Yunel Escobar will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Ball line softly here toward the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hermida is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Jeff Francoeur will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
He's set, now the pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 9-0. Mike Gonzalez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And, oh man, he just can't catch a break here. It's 3-0.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Alfredo Amezaga will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Good movement to the fastball there as Gonzalez jumps ahead here, 0-1.
Yeah, not a bad idea to take a big rip and hope you get lucky. Nothing else has worked tonight.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
He's trying to run here. He's trying to roll.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
And of all the pitches you might be looking for, you got to imagine a fastball would have been on that list somewhere. Apparently he didn't think so.
Jeremy Hermida will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-0. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Diaz is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Dan Uggla will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over.
Matt, the NL East leaders get another victory here, so they'll just keep applying the pressure on the rest of the division.
So it's a win for the Braves in this one, and Dave, let's back up and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Matt, this was a big one right here. Tight game at the time, and they were able to get 2 on this play to snuff out the rally, and that went a long ways towards getting them the victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Braves are winners here, 9-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.